Welcome back to Eternal Bible Stories. In our last episode, Jacob spent 20 years in the house of Laban, working, waiting, and watching God bless his growing family. Now Jacob heads home, but before he can return, he must face the brother he once deceived. This is the story of Genesis chapters 32 and 33, of fear, forgiveness, and a night that would change Jacob forever. As Jacob started on his way back to Canaan, angels of God met him. When he saw them, he exclaimed, "This is God's camp." So he named the place Mahanaim. Jacob sent messengers ahead to his brother Esau in the land of Seir. He told them to say, "Your servant Jacob says, I have lived with Laban and have grown wealthy. Now I'm sending you this message, hoping to find favor in your eyes." The messengers returned and said, "We went to your brother Esau. He is coming to meet you with 400 men." Jacob was terrified. He divided his people, flocks, and herds into two groups, thinking, if Esau attacks one group, the other might escape. Then Jacob prayed, "O God of my father Abraham and of Isaac, you told me to return home, and that you would make me prosper. I am unworthy of all the kindness and faithfulness you've shown. Save me, I pray, from the hand of my brother Esau." That night, Jacob prepared a gift for Esau, 200 female goats, 20 male goats, 200 ewes, 20 rams, 30 female camels with their young, 40 cows, 10 bulls, 20 female donkeys, and 10 male donkeys. He told his servants to space out the herds and to tell Esau, "They are a gift for my lord Esau, from your servant Jacob, who is coming behind us." Jacob thought, "I will try to appease him with these gifts before I meet him face to face. Perhaps he will accept me." That night, Jacob took his family and possessions across the stream of Jabbok. Then he was left all alone, and a man came and wrestled with him until daybreak. When the man saw that he could not overpower him, he touched Jacob's hip and dislocated it. Still, Jacob would not let go. Then the man said, "Let me go, for it is dawn." But Jacob replied, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." The man asked, "What is your name?" "Jacob," he answered. Then the man said, "Your name will no longer be Jacob but Israel, because you have struggled with God and with humans and have overcome." Jacob said, "Please tell me your name." But he replied, "Why do you ask my name?" And he blessed him there. Jacob named the place Peniel, saying, "I have seen God face to face, and yet my life was spared." As the sun rose, Jacob was limping because of his hip. He looked up and saw Esau coming with 400 men. He divided his family and placed the children with their mothers. Then Jacob went ahead, bowing to the ground 7 times as he approached his brother. But Esau ran to meet him and embraced him. He threw his arms around him, kissed him, and they both wept. Then Esau looked up and saw the women and children. "Who are these with you?" he asked. Jacob replied, "They are the children God has graciously given me." Esau asked, "What do you mean by all these herds I met?" Jacob said, "To find favor in your eyes, my lord." But Esau said, "I already have plenty, my brother. Keep what you have." Jacob insisted, "No, please. If I have found favor in your eyes, accept this gift. Seeing your face is like seeing the face of God, now that you have received me so graciously." So Esau accepted the gift. Then he said, "Let us be on our way." But Jacob replied, "You go ahead. My children are young and the flocks are slow. I'll follow at a gentle pace." So Esau returned to Seir. Jacob traveled on to Succoth, where he built himself a house and shelters for his livestock. Later, he arrived safely in Shechem, in Canaan, and set up an altar, calling it El Elohe Israel, God, the God of Israel. And so ends the story of Jacob's return, of wrestling in the night, mercy in the morning, and a man transformed by God. If this story strengthened your faith, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more timeless Bible stories brought to life. We'll be back soon with the next episode as the journey of Jacob's family continues. Until then, may the eternal word guide you.